Okay, hi everybody. We've had a lot of feedback from students that said they really like having little videos from their teachers. So I thought before I set you a task on finding the missing sides using trigonometry, I thought I would just make you a little video to remind you how you would answer a question like this. So this question is asking you to find the size of length x, and it tells you the angle is 20 and that side is 11. Okay, so step one is always to label the sides involved. So I would label this side here, the 11, because it's involved. I know that it's in part of the calculation. And because that is next to my angle, that is the adjacent. Then I'm going to label this side because that's the one I'm looking for. And it's facing my angle, so this is the opposite. I'm not going to label this side, which would be the hypotenuse, because I don't know it, I'm not looking for it, I don't care. So that is step one, label sides. So now I have my adjacent and opposite. So the next thing I'm going to do is choose my triangle. I have a choice between so, ka, or toa. And I've got the adjacent and opposite. So I must be using this triangle because this one is adjacent and hypotenuse. This one is opposite and hypotenuse. So I'm not going to use those. Then I'm going to cover up the thing I'm looking for to find the formula I need. So I am looking for the opposite side. So I'm going to go to my triangle and I'm going to cover that up. And I'm going to remember that the two on the bottom in any of these triangles are multiplied. So all I need to do is tan of my angle times by my adjacent. So I'm going to do tan of my angle, which was 20, and I'm going to times that by my adjacent, which was 11. I'm then going to get my calculator and I'm going to type that in. Now I might just want to check that my calculator is all on the right mode. Don't worry about that, that's mostly just because I use my calculator for other A-level stuff. So my calculation said tan 20 times 11. So I'm going to find tan here, 20, remembering that I need to close this bracket, times by 11. And then I'll just press equals. And there is my answer, 4.00. And that is doing my calculation on my calculator. And you can perhaps hear in the background that my baby is crying, so I'm going to have to go now. But the last thing just to include would be your units.